Ian McKelvey.
Speaker. Well, what a week this has been for rural provincial New Zealand, Mr Speaker. The TPPA bringing some $2.7 billion worth of tariff relief to New Zealand over the next 15 years, much of which, over 70% in fact, will benefit the agricultural sector, thus filtering into our small towns and provincial cities. We have a surplus, fantastic for the morale of the country, and as a farmer, surpluses are always nice to achieve. We also see tourism continuing to grow in regional New Zealand, with over 3 million people arriving here this year for longer and spending more money. We have an arrest in the woeful 1080 threat or scare, which is great credit to our police, and must also give confidence to our food safety authorities. And hopefully once the courts have given this a very strong message, it will give a strong message to anyone else considering such a heinous crime. And finally, we have some positivity down in the meat industry, Mr Speaker. The TPPA is a triumph for all who have worked so hard under Tim Gross's leadership, and the results will no doubt contribute significantly to calculations in future Bill English budgets, as will the great result our tourism industry is achieving. The benefits of the TPPA cannot be understated. In all other free trade agreements that we've signed to date, initial calculations have been well and truly exceeded. And in fact, in the Chinese Free Trade Agreement, trade quadrupled in the next 9 years. Consequently, you would assume that the tariff benefit quadrupled in that same period. So the predictions made early in that agreement have been well and truly exceeded. Reduced tariffs are just the beginning, as there are many other barriers that inhibit our export effort, and these will now be able to be addressed as the TPPA creates a special relationship enabling those discussions to take place. Every sector of our rural economy will benefit from this agreement. Mr Speaker, there's significant potential upside for processed timber as tariffs are torn down, to the tune initially of $9 million. And this is borne out by comments made by Bill McCallum, the World Council Chair, when he said the lost opportunities are not included in the $9 million savings because